Hi, I have a Glacier Bay Flapperless toilet. I would like to remove the inner workings Trough etc., and replace with normal/conventional parts. If this is possible, can you explain what steps to take to do this? Thank you.
Welcome, my name is XXXXX I will do my best to help with your issue. Is this the dual flush push button model?
Relist, answer quality. This expert does not seem to know basic knowledge of plumbing. The question is direct and should not require additional information. Request different expert to work with.
Welcome to JA. My name isXXXXX will assist you today. There is no way to convert this tank to standard fill and flapper design. It would probably be easiest to change the toilet out. Home Depot does sell parts for these toilets if you need to repair. I know it's not the info you wanted to hear, but these tanks are designed totally different than standard tanks. Let me know if you have any questions.
Hi Jerry, well thanks for answering question. If I cannot replace parts in the tank, can't I just replace the entire tank and leave the commode portion in place?
Hi again, the bowl is not the same design as a bowl with a flapper system. So you would need to replace both parts, or replace the tank with a flapperless tank. Sorry.
The toilet Glacier Bay flushes, but seems to be a little too water conservative. Sometimes need to flush 2 to 3 times. Do you know of any of the flapperless name brands that are fairly high output, similar to conventional type?
The only flapperless that I have sold or seen is the Glacier Bay, and I know it is made by Niagara System. But I do not know if Niagara makes their own higher quality toilet or not. I used to work at Home Depot, so I have sold a fair amount of these Glacier Bays, and we had mixed reviews, some were very pleased, and some not. But I do not know of another type.
If other name brands out there, aren't these universal? One name brand will change out with another? I really don't want to remove the entire toilet. If I can't change parts to get to standard type, my alternative is change for a higher gallon per flush in flapperless.
The whole concept of flapperless is based around water conservation, so I see where there is 1.28 GPF and 1.6 GPF. You will not get any higher than these. Have you checked your water level in the trough? Making sure it is filling up completely?
Yes, I have it maxed out to the highest level. So if Glacier Bay is made by Niagara, and Niagara has a 1.6 GPF, can't I just change the internal mechanism from 1.2 to 1.6, keeping the same bucket that came with the tank? Or do I have to change the bucket as well? Won't the 1.6 give me a little more force to move the waste?
The bucket is what determines the GPM. So it would need to be a larger bucket. What I do not know is, does the higher GPM bucket work in your tank, just with taller sides? Or does the tank need to be taller, wider, etc.?
Okay, I guess that is a question I can ask Glacier or Niagara about. Thanks for your help. I sure wish these were interchangeable. Sorry I purchased this new technology now. Thanks for your help and all the information.
You are welcome. Thanks for being a great customer.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.